Originally, I started jiu-jitsu to be a black belt. And why wouldn't I want to be? Holding someone down and choking them sounded awesome, if not a bit sadistical. I thought that jiu-jitsu was the best martial art, even better than wrestling, boxing, judo, and other martial arts. Well, maybe not all of them. Also, it's pretty well known that women are obsessed with guys in a gi, especially if they're a black belt. We all know I'm already a black belt, and obviously I'm Margot Robbie's number on speed dial, so what went wrong? I spent a lot of time in this sport, about 13 years to be exact, and with enough digging, I've started to see some serious flaws with the sport.
That's impossible!
Here are the main reasons that I'm walking out and quitting on jiu-jitsu. Number 1, it's unrealistic. Half the moves we learn are moves where we expect our opponent to mess up and we somehow pull off a crazy submission. The other half requires that we wear this big outfit known as the gi, which is basically just putting a big rope around your neck and asking for somebody to pull it. We also like to start on our butt, which is a weird spot to be in a fight because you're going to get kicked right in the head.
Crawl atop me and meet your doom!
The triangle choke is completely fake because you have to have another man's head in between your legs. This is what would really happen in triangle. Reason 2. The teachers. There are many types of teachers such as the philosopher, the BJJ nerd, and the artist. Then there are teachers like mine who are most famous for running away from an opponent instead of engaging with jiu-jitsu. The real problem I have is that the moves we learn from our teachers simply don't work. My coach loves to put me in positions where I've been and he's told me how to get out of them, but if I try and do the escapes, they don't work at all. This is a great example that what is actually taught to us is useless. The professors also love to say the size does not matter because they have 70 pounds on you, so they get to do whatever they want. You can't tell me that the guy that wakes up with a needle in his glute has a good moveset for all of his students. Flaw number 3, the partners. You have two options at the gym. You can go with a female or the guy that ate the female. And with how fate goes, that guy is going to try and smash past you so he can also eat you. But that's not all. People are soft. You get these people that love to wrap their fingers in a bunch of tape and you expect them to be monsters on the mat because they're doing all this extra work. Unlikely. These guys usually tap out to fake moves and they show that they truly are the worst training partners. They get caught in all sorts of weird submissions somehow and they're always whining that they got caught. And finally, the final flaw as to why I'm quitting jiu-jitsu. Competition. You get these guys like Gordon Ryan who everybody thinks is the GOAT because they have a ton of wins under their belt. But the truth is that they're not actually that good at jiu-jitsu, it's just that the rule set favors them. If they were to actually test themselves and go up against a skilled competitor, I think we all know how that would go.
So for all those reasons mentioned, I'm quitting jiu-jitsu forever.